Hey there crew, it's Mark, and today we are checking out the Stealth Notebook from Bullet Journal. This is a brand new box set that they have that honestly is looking pretty cool. If you're already a fan of Bullet Journal notebooks and some of the accessories that they've been partnering along with Leuchtturm on, you're gonna love the look of these products. So let's go ahead and check it all out. So the box itself looking pretty cool. This is actually the wrapping that's around it, a really nice kind of clear UV foil over top of this, giving that Bullet Journal logo some shine. Also says Stealth Collection set on the front here. We flip that over, shows you everything that's gonna be inside of here. You've got a specialty notebook, the Stealth Dur Griffle, as well as the Stealth Pen Loop. And then you've got that Bullet Journal and Leuchtturm collaboration logo here on the side. The price of this Stealth set is going to be $79.95 US. If you want to save a little extra money, you can use my discount code MARKYOURPAGES10 and that'll save you 10% off this box or any of the other items from bulletjournal.com. We'll pop the top and we've got three of the items inside of here that we saw on the back. So we've got the Bullet Journal notebook, you've got your Dur Griffle pen, and then underneath of here is where your pen loop is going to be. The importance of the pen loop is that the Dur Griffle doesn't have a clip, so if you've ever seen Ryder or anybody else kind of clip their pen onto the elastic that's on the front of the notebook, well, you can't really do that with a pen without a clip. So this is pretty neat. Let's go ahead and start off taking a look at the notebook itself. So this is your standard Bullet Journal notebook. The addition to and everything for it has a lot of the same features. The big difference with this, though, are the blacked out pages. Now this is only blacked out on the edges. You still have your same ivory colored paper on the inside, but just loving that stealth look on this notebook. All blacked out. This is amazing looking. Your standard elastic band holding this bad boy together, and then inside of here you have your grid pages. Now I personally haven't really used this a lot inside of this notebook. I either make my own or these pages have smart grids on them, which I just found in my last notebook I used all the time. Definitely loving the blacked out, loving the gold, loving the white. Just the design as a whole is great. You've got your what and why Venn diagram with your bullet journal right in between, and then the foil print website down there on the bottom. Open this up, you have your nameplate inside of here. And then we start off with the features of the Bullet Journal notebook. Now, if you're not familiar with those features, I'm gonna cover them real quick for you so you can see what you're getting as a part of this. Just know that these same features are seen in the Bullet Journal X and anything of the addition to and moving forward. So the first thing you have over here is your key that's already pre-printed with your header and all of your different indicators that are a part of the Bullet Journal method. Plenty of space over here to add your own though if you want. Kicks off with an intentions page, and then you flip into your index. There's actually 4 total pages for your index. You also have your future log with 4 pages there as well. And then you're gonna start on page 12 with your blank pages. Now I talked about the smart grids before. This is probably my most used feature in my last journal because it's on every single page. You have your 3 dots here. That's gonna break your page into 3 columns, and then your 2 dots are gonna break your page in half. They also exist over here inside of the gutters as well to break your page horizontally into thirds or into half as well. Like I said, most used feature in my last bullet journal, such a great design. Also inside of this notebook, you have 3 page holders. Always love that bullet journal includes 3. You have one in black, dark gray, and then a mix of both of them. I love that the bullet journal notebook has 3 of them in there because I usually keep one with my daily where I'm working now. I usually will keep one with my future log to find that easily and what I'm looking for. And then I'll have my other one for any meeting or collection page, usually that I'm going into next at work. In the back of our notebook, we have our stickers here. So Bullet Journal's been starting to include these more and more with just these vertical monthlies. You've got some lightning bolts inside of here, your sticker for the spine of the notebook if you want to title that for yourself, usually keeping track of like what months or what year that this is covering for yourself, bullets in gold, days of the week, and then you also have the months over here too. So a nice little resource to have if you're into that kind of thing. Also back here, they have the pocket guide. This is such an amazing resource to have if you're new and getting into bullet journaling. And even for myself, I've been doing this for a while. It's great to still refresh yourself on what's happening. It's just really nice to be able to like open up a notebook and then know, here's exactly how I'm supposed to use it. In this case, it's telling you all about the bullet journal method, the introduction, how to set up your index, your future log, your monthly log, daily logging. Moving into the practice, a lot of extra space in here. I don't know that I've seen this before around reflection, morning reflection, throughout the day, how to do that. And then the last is evening reflection and then your monthly reflection overall. And then a great list of resources here for yourself too, where you can find bullet journal online. Then you also have your standard pocket back here looking super nice. You can go ahead and keep your pocket guide inside of here, your stickers if you wanted to, receipts, any extra papers, it all fits back here. Now let's go ahead and check out the pen from Bullet Journal and Leuchtturm. So this is the continued collaboration between Bullet Journal and Leuchtturm. We have the actual customized bullet journal pen here. This is the Der Griffel. Pretty sure I'm saying that correctly. I never really know if I am, but this is fully blacked out. Love the look. It's just a twist top here for the pen, so it's a regular ballpoint pen that you can easily use. If you're interested, Bullet Journal also has a mechanical pencil too that looks very similar to the official Leuchtturm Der Griffel one here. So just love that they're working together and they're creating multiple tools regardless if you want a nice and easy to use pen or if you're more of a pencil person. All right, and the last thing that's inside of this is going to be the pen loop. We pop that open, you'll see that it's a branded Bullet Journal and Leuchtturm pen loop. The way this works, pretty simple. It has an adhesive sticky that's on here for you, and it's relatively self-explanatory on how you want to use it. Now, most people will go ahead and like stick it on the outside of their pen here. Some will put it at the top. Someone on my YouTube comments just made a comment on a previous video where we talked about this, is that depending if you're a lefty or a righty, you may want to think about where this pen loop goes just so it's not in your way. So for me personally, I would put it in the back, probably in the top corner here. I'm a lefty, I'm writing with it. It's out of my way. But if you're a righty and you want to do that, you'll just have to flip it upside down maybe and stick it. And that way it's over on the left-hand side as you're writing inside of your notebook. But again, it's sticky, adhesive. You put it wherever you want it. So that's the stealth set. So you're gonna get yourself a pen as a part of this and a loop, and then this really cool black edged notebook from Bullet Journal. All of the same functional features that exist in the notebook now, just with a super cool new look. Again, this notebook is $79.95 US. And in this case, it's a extra super special edition, right? All of these things together, beautiful box, beautiful branding on this for the stealth set too. If you want to save some extra money on that set, you can use my discount code MarkYourPages10. That's going to save you 10% off anything from their shop, including the Bullet Journal and Beyond digital course too, if that's something that you're interested. Saving any amount of money is always good in my book. That's why I like to offer it out to you. I'm always interested to hear from you and see new, cool, and exciting things from my favorite brands, just like bulletjournal.com. I mean, they're the originator of this method. It's the method that's honestly changed my life, so love checking them out, and I love seeing this new product stuff that they're doing. I know they're not a really big, like, tons of products company because it's more about the method than the products, but loving to see these collaborations. I mean, I love pens and stationery, so this is right up my alley. So excited to hear from you, and I'll talk to y'all next time, all right? See ya.